Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. My beloved child. If these words have found their way to you today, do not see it as an accident. Every moment in life carries a purpose, and sometimes a message arrives exactly when the soul needs it most. This is one of those moments. According to this inspirational message, stands before you as a symbol of courage, strength, protection, and divine guidance. The message is simple. Do not allow fear to rule your life any longer. For too long, you have carried burdens that were never meant to break you. You have walked through seasons of uncertainty, disappointment, and silence. There were nights when you questioned your direction and days when you wondered if your efforts would ever bear fruit. Yet even during those difficult moments, you were not abandoned. There were unseen blessings protecting you from dangers you never noticed. There were closed doors that felt painful at the time but ultimately saved you from paths that would not have served your highest good. Today, the message is clear. Rise. Rise above your doubts. Rise above the voices that tell you that you are not enough. Rise above the mistakes of yesterday. The past has already taught its lessons. You do not need to carry it into your future. There is a new chapter waiting for you. Perhaps you have been praying for change. Perhaps you have been hoping for a breakthrough in your finances, relationships, career, or personal growth. Perhaps you have been waiting for a sign that your efforts are not in vain. Consider this message a reminder that progress often begins before it becomes visible. A seed planted beneath the soil appears inactive, yet it is quietly growing roots. In the same way, many of the positive changes you desire may already be developing beneath the surface of your life. Do not give up simply because you cannot see immediate results. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep taking one step at a time. The strength you seek is already within you. The courage you admire in others exists within you as well. The wisdom you need will come as you continue walking your path. Remember that challenges are not always punishments. Often they are preparations. They teach resilience, patience, and faith. They shape the character necessary to handle greater blessings when they arrive. Today, choose confidence over fear. Choose hope over despair. Choose action over hesitation. There may be opportunities around you that you have ignored because you doubted yourself. There may be dreams you placed on hold because you thought the timing was wrong. There may be goals you abandoned because the journey seemed too difficult. Take another look. The opportunity may still be there. The dream may still be alive. The path may still be open. Do not underestimate what can happen when determination meets faith. One decision can change the course of a life. One conversation can create a new opportunity. One act of courage can open a door that seemed permanently closed. You are stronger than you realize. You have survived challenges that once seemed impossible. You have overcome obstacles that others thought would defeat you. The fact that you are still here is proof of your resilience. So today, stand tall. Let go of the belief that your best days are behind you. Let go of the fear that you are too late. Let go of the doubt that whispers failure into your mind. Your story is still being written. The chapters ahead have not yet been revealed. And within those unwritten pages may be blessings greater than anything you currently imagine. Walk forward with confidence. Speak with kindness. Act with integrity. Trust the process of growth. Even when progress feels slow, every positive action matters. Every effort counts. Every lesson has value. Every challenge contains an opportunity for growth. And remember, you do not have to be perfect to move forward. You only need the willingness to continue. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it can be meaningful. The storms may still come, but they do not define your destiny. The obstacles may appear, but they do not determine your future. Your future is shaped by your choices, your perseverance, and your willingness to keep moving despite uncertainty. Today is another chance to begin again. Another chance to believe. Another chance to grow. Another chance to become the person you were always capable of becoming. So open your heart to possibility. Open your mind to wisdom. Open your life to positive change. And step boldly into the next chapter. Because the journey is not over. In many ways, it is only beginning. My beloved child. As you continue reading this message, understand that its purpose is not to create fear but to awaken hope. Too many people spend years waiting for the perfect moment before taking action. They wait for certainty before moving forward. They wait for all doubts to disappear before pursuing their dreams. But life rarely works that way. The greatest achievements often begin with a single step taken in uncertainty. There may be areas of your life where you feel stuck. Perhaps you have been carrying disappointment from a past failure. Maybe a relationship ended unexpectedly. Maybe opportunities did not unfold the way you hoped. Maybe you worked hard and received little recognition in return. These experiences can leave scars. They can make you question your worth. They can convince you that success belongs to others but not to you. Yet the truth is very different. Your value is not determined by your setbacks. Your worth is not measured by temporary failures. Your potential is not limited by past mistakes. Many of the people who eventually found success first walked through seasons of struggle. They faced rejection. They experienced loss. They encountered obstacles that seemed impossible to overcome. What made the difference was not the absence of difficulty. It was their refusal to quit. Today, you are being encouraged to develop that same mindset. Do not allow a difficult chapter to convince you that the entire story is hopeless. A chapter is not the whole book. A season is not the whole journey. A setback is not the final destination. You may not realize it now, but some of the challenges you face are preparing you for opportunities that require greater strength, wisdom, and patience. The person you are becoming matters more than the obstacle you are facing. Growth often happens quietly. It happens when no one is watching. It happens during the moments when you choose discipline instead of excuses. It happens when you continue despite feeling discouraged. It happens when you keep believing in a better future even when circumstances appear unchanged. There is power in persistence. There is strength in consistency. There is wisdom in patience. Many people give up moments before a breakthrough occurs because they mistake temporary delay for permanent defeat. Do not make that mistake. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep believing. You have already come farther than you realize. Think about the challenges you overcame years ago. At the time, they seemed overwhelming. You wondered how you would survive them. Yet here you are. Stronger. Wiser. More experienced. The same resilience that carried you through those difficulties still exists within you today. Use it. Trust it. Build upon it. There may also be people around you who underestimate your potential. Some may doubt your dreams. Others may question your decisions. A few may even discourage your ambitions because they cannot see what you see. Do not allow their limitations to become your limitations. Respect their opinions, but remember that your future belongs to you. You do not need everyone's approval to pursue your purpose. You do not need universal support to take meaningful action. You only need the courage to move forward one step at a time. As you continue this journey, remember the importance of gratitude. Gratitude does not mean ignoring challenges. It means recognizing blessings even while facing difficulties. There is always something to appreciate. A lesson learned. A friend who supports you. A new opportunity. A fresh beginning. A chance to try again. When gratitude becomes a habit, perspective changes. You begin to notice possibilities instead of obstacles. You begin to focus on solutions instead of problems. You begin to see growth where you once saw only struggle. That shift in perspective can transform an entire life. Today, choose to believe that your future can be brighter than your past. Choose to believe that your efforts matter. Choose to believe that your dreams deserve another chance. The road ahead may require work. It may require patience. It may require courage. But it is worth traveling. Because every day offers a new opportunity to become a stronger version of yourself. Every sunrise carries the possibility of a fresh beginning. Every challenge contains a lesson. Every step forward matters. And every act of perseverance moves you closer to the life you hope to create. So lift your head. Strengthen your resolve. Refuse to surrender your dreams. The journey continues. The story is not finished. And some of the most meaningful chapters may still lie ahead. The future remains unwritten. Fill it with courage. Fill it with faith. Fill it with determination. And keep moving forward. Because your next breakthrough may be closer than you think. My beloved child. You have come this far in the message for a reason. Perhaps something deep within your heart is searching for reassurance. Perhaps you have been carrying questions that seem to have no answers. Perhaps you have been wondering whether the struggles you face today will ever make sense. Take comfort in this thought. Not every answer arrives immediately. Some answers come through time. Some arrive through experience. Some reveal themselves only after you have walked farther down the path. There are moments in life when everything appears uncertain. The future seems hidden behind a thick fog. You cannot see where the road leads. You cannot predict what tomorrow will bring. During those moments, many people become afraid. They stop moving. They stop believing. They stop hoping. But the strongest individuals learn an important lesson. You do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. One step is enough. Then another. And another. Progress is rarely dramatic. Most of the time, it happens quietly. A small improvement today. A better decision tomorrow. A new habit next week. A lesson learned next month. Over time, those small actions create remarkable change. Do not underestimate the power of daily effort. Great achievements are built one day at a time. Strong character is developed one choice at a time. Lasting success is earned one step at a time. You may feel pressure to have everything figured out immediately. Release that pressure. Life is not a race. Growth is not a competition. Your journey is unique. What matters is not how quickly you move. What matters is that you continue moving. There may be dreams in your heart that seem impossible. Dreams that others dismissed. Dreams that circumstances made difficult. Dreams that you nearly abandoned. Yet sometimes the dreams that seem impossible are the very ones worth pursuing. The world has always been changed by people who refuse to stop believing. They were told it could not be done. They were told they would fail. They were told they should settle for less. But they continued anyway. Not because success was guaranteed, but because the dream mattered. What matters to you? What goal continues to call your name? What vision keeps returning to your thoughts? What possibility refuses to disappear from your heart? Pay attention to those things. They may be pointing you toward your next chapter. At the same time, remember that strength is not the absence of fear. Strength is moving forward despite fear. Courage is not feeling fearless. Courage is taking action even when uncertainty exists. Every meaningful journey requires courage. Every worthwhile goal demands persistence. Every significant achievement involves risk. Do not let fear become the author of your future. Fear often exaggerates obstacles. Fear focuses on what could go wrong. Faith focuses on what could go right. Hope focuses on possibilities. Determination focuses on action. Choose where you place your attention. Your thoughts influence your direction. Your direction influences your actions. Your actions influence your future. Protect your mindset carefully. Fill your mind with encouragement rather than constant negativity. Surround yourself with people who inspire growth. Learn from those who have walked similar paths. Seek wisdom wherever it can be found. Never stop learning. Never stop improving. Never stop growing. There is no age limit on becoming better. There is no deadline on discovering purpose. There is no expiration date on meaningful dreams. As long as you are alive, new possibilities remain available. Today may be the day you begin again. Today may be the day you decide to forgive yourself. Today may be the day you release old regrets. Today may be the day you stop allowing the past to control your future. You deserve the opportunity to move forward. You deserve the opportunity to grow. You deserve the opportunity to create a life filled with purpose and meaning. The road may not always be smooth. There will be obstacles. There will be disappointments. There will be unexpected challenges. Yet there will also be victories. There will be lessons. There will be opportunities. There will be moments of joy, gratitude, and success. Embrace the entire journey. Every experience contributes to your growth. Every challenge teaches something valuable. Every season serves a purpose. And every step forward brings you closer to the person you are meant to become. So stand firm. Keep believing. Keep learning. Keep striving. Keep moving forward. The story is still unfolding. The next chapter has not yet been written. And the best pages may still be ahead of you. Your journey continues. Your purpose continues. Your growth continues. And your opportunity to create a brighter future continues with every choice you make today. My beloved child. As this message continues, there is something important you must remember. You are not defined by your worst day. Too often people allow a single mistake, a single failure, or a single painful experience to become the lens through which they view their entire lives. They forget the victories they achieved. They overlook the kindness they have shown. They ignore the strength they demonstrated during difficult times. Do not make that mistake. Your life is bigger than any setback. Your future is greater than any disappointment. Your potential is larger than any obstacle standing before you. There may have been moments when you felt invisible. Moments when your hard work went unnoticed. Moments when your efforts seemed unappreciated. Yet those moments do not erase your value. The truth is that many of the most meaningful contributions happen quietly. They are not celebrated with applause. They are not recognized by crowds. But they still matter. Every act of kindness matters. Every honest effort matters. Every decision to do the right thing matters. The impact you have on others may be greater than you realize. Sometimes a single encouraging word can change someone's day. Sometimes a small act of compassion can restore someone's hope. Sometimes simply refusing to give up becomes an example that inspires others. Never underestimate the influence of your actions. At this stage of your journey, you may feel tired. Perhaps you have been carrying responsibilities that seem endless. Perhaps you have been fighting battles that nobody else can see. Perhaps you have been giving your best while wondering if your efforts will ever produce results. If so, remember this. Rest when necessary, but do not quit. Pause when needed, but do not surrender. Recover your strength, then continue moving forward. Even the strongest people require moments of renewal. There is wisdom in knowing when to slow down. There is wisdom in taking care of yourself. There is wisdom in recognizing that growth is a marathon, not a sprint. You do not need to accomplish everything today. You do not need to solve every problem immediately. You do not need to carry the entire future on your shoulders. Focus on today's responsibilities. Focus on today's opportunities. Focus on today's choices. The future is built from daily actions. One positive decision repeated consistently can transform a life. Imagine what could happen if you committed yourself to steady improvement. Not perfection. Improvement. Learning one new skill. Developing one healthy habit. Making one better choice. Taking one courageous step. These small actions may seem insignificant at first, but over time they become powerful. The difference between where you are today and where you could be tomorrow often comes down to consistent effort. There is another message for you as well. Release the need to compare yourself to others. Comparison steals joy. Comparison creates unnecessary pressure. Comparison distracts you from your own path. Someone else's success does not diminish your potential. Someone else's achievements do not reduce your opportunities. Your journey is unique. Your timing is unique. Your experiences are unique. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself rather than competing with everyone around you. Measure progress against who you were yesterday. Celebrate growth. Acknowledge improvement. Recognize how far you have already come. Many people become discouraged because they focus only on how far they still need to go. Instead, take a moment to appreciate the distance you have already traveled. You have learned. You have grown. You have endured. You have survived. And those experiences have shaped you into a stronger person. The road ahead may still contain uncertainty. But uncertainty is not your enemy. Uncertainty is often where possibility lives. When the future is unwritten, opportunities remain open. New relationships can begin. New skills can be learned. New dreams can be pursued. New chapters can be written. Do not fear the blank page. See it as an opportunity. See it as a chance to create something meaningful. See it as an invitation to grow beyond your current limitations. The world is full of possibilities for those willing to continue learning, adapting, and moving forward. Believe in your ability to grow. Believe in your ability to recover. Believe in your ability to succeed. Not because success is guaranteed, but because perseverance creates opportunities that quitting never will. The journey continues. The lessons continue. The growth continues. And with every challenge you overcome, you become more prepared for the opportunities waiting ahead. So lift your eyes toward the future. Let go of unnecessary fear. Release the weight of old regrets. Trust your ability to keep moving forward. Because the next chapter is approaching. And it may contain opportunities greater than anything